Shalom to the nation of Israel. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Salakia, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David. 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So this your brother Shapar, man. So, it's funny, man. You can't go and get the scriptures breaking down and the things that's going on in the world and all of this. You can't go to no Christian pastor and break and see them pointing none of this stuff out. All they talking about is the prosperity doctrine, and you could get money in your account and we could bless your account, and they not going into no prophecies, period. They not going into no prophecies correctly. Excuse me, Salakia. So here goes a guy, individual, right? He comes on, the chick says she's the trans canine chick, right? That talking about she loved dogs, right? So let's read what he says. She could have canine DNA according to the book of Enoch. That's the first thing. Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. Let's get that one. Yeah, because you guys need to just be quiet, man. You need to be quiet, man. You need to be quiet. You don't know the scriptures. You mixing the scriptures. You need to just be quiet. 34:16. Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. Okay, so you already wrong. She could have canine DNA according to the book of Enoch. So the book of Enoch is trash. The fallen angels were messing with procreation, doing experiments on humans and other creatures. What? Concocting test tube creatures. The show Splice alludes to this, so would not be surprised. I'm like, the book of Enoch is garbage. We are the fallen angels. There is no mixing of animal, people, or spirit DNA. Stick to the Bible. 1 Corinthians 15:39 and 40. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, another of fishes, another of birds. There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one and the glory of the terrestrial is another. So clearly right here, the scriptures just done crushed everything that he said. So, but now he comes back with, what was his next statement? He comes back with, humans are not fallen angels. That's a first that's ever claimed. Cause and then you're gonna say you camp zealots. You don't even know what the camp. You don't even know what's being taught. You camp zealots are fabricating new doctrine and giving yourself names like your notorious role models Saul and Paul. Okay. So then you go to having counted our labors. Yeah, this the hypocrisy. You see, he bugged out. He listening to IUIC, Israelite Social. Yeah, look. A little Sakari. So you all over the place. Playlist. What he got? Where's his lessons at? He knows so much. If haven't counted our labors, know so much, where are your lessons at? Where are your lessons at? With the book of Enoch and all that. Where are your lessons at? So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's start here with Genesis 6 and 2, right? Or 1. Let's go. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto men, because you have three classes of people. You have Yasharallah, prince of the power, that's Israelites. You have the sons of the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, and you have the sons of men, which are the heathen, the other nations. Okay, three classification or groups of people. Okay, that the sons of power, Yasharallah, saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. So this is when we started going off. So Moses and Abraham and the men's, they live longer lifespans. Then so our lifespan got cut down to 120 years right here. In Genesis 6 and 3. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of power, Yasharallah, came into the daughters of men, so it wasn't no angels, it was us. When the sons of power came unto the daughters of men, to the heathen nations, and they bare them children, to them the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. So that's right there. Let's get this one song. This gonna be quick, man. This ain't gonna, cause he ain't gonna get it anyway. I blocked him. I ain't got time to go back and forth with you knuckleheads, man. I ain't got time for that. Psalms chapter 82, verse 6. Right? So remember how we just was saying that the Lord said 120 years you shall live, right? Now watch. Psalms 82 and 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Yeah, see? Prince of the power, man. Genesis 32. Man, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Ain't no mixed DNA. The fallen angels or the fall. That's what we are. We were gods. We were righteous. We went off. We fell, and now we where we at. But we had to go through this to learn both sides, the good and the bad, because we knew only righteous. So now we know righteous and wicked, being under this wicked ass rulership. And from then, okay, so let's go. Genesis 32, Jacob, right? 32 and 27. And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with the Most High, and with men, and hast prevailed. Yeah. Yasharallah. He prince power. Yasharallah. He prince power. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. 1 Corinthians, let's get this one. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't understand the scriptures. You don't know what you're talking about. Let's go. 1 Corinthians 6 and 2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? Who are the saints? Who are the saints? We just read that we was they shall fall like they are gods, yet ye shall die like men, right? Who are the saints? Let's get this one. So we could prove what the point, man. Cause this guy's don't know. It's 148. Psalms 148 and 13. Psalms chapter 148 and 13. Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is excellent. His glory is above the earth and the heaven. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord. Okay. So we done read that we gods, right? We read that we gods. You people don't know the Bible, man. Y'all need to chill out. And then y'all want to talk shit about the camps, but the camps is where y'all gonna learn the most from. Y'all ain't gonna learn nothing in the churches. Even the camps that's going off, you gonna learn more from them than you gonna learn in the church. And you better leave them Book of Enoch alone, man. It's confusing you, man. Mermaids and all kind of shit in there, man. 1 Corinthians 6:2. Do ye not know that the saints, we just showed you who the saints was, Israel, and Jacob's name was changed to Israel, that the saints shall judge the world, and if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Knowing ye not that we shall judge angels? What? Now know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? Yeah, I'm just reading to see if I want to get any more in there. Yeah. So we were gods at one time. We gonna judge angels, man. When our bodies get changed, man. When our bodies get changed. As a matter of fact, let's get that. When our bodies get changed. Is it 1st or 2nd Corinthians? Let me think it's 1 Corinthians. Yeah, 1 Corinthians. Chapter 15 and 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of power. Neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. So we were gods and we were brought low, man. Put in these bodies, man, these vessels, these corruptible vessels. Behold, I show you a mystery that he can't get. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible, Salakia commercial. For this corruptible, our bodies we in now, must put on incorruptible, and this mortality must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruptible, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Yeah. So we gonna go back to our first estate, man. We gonna go back to our first estate. Let's get this one, Jude. Yeah, you don't know what you talking about, man. You don't know what you talking about. Ain't no people in dog DNA. Ain't the fallen angels and all of that shit. Get out of here, man. Looking for Jude, Salakia. I'll get it. I get a little hype talking to the thinking about dummies, man. Cause I had a whole nother lesson I was planning to do, man. But then the comment, I was like, I just gotta do it. Just for edification's purposes. And you block now anyway. So if you see it, you see it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, oh well. It ain't up to me to get it. It ain't up to me for you to get it. Through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai by Hashem Rakakwadash, I got it. The elders and the apostles of GMS teach it correctly, so they have the spirit, they got it. I learned from them, so I got it. It might not be given for you to, it might not be meant for you to get. That's just the way it is. Jude chapter 1 and 5. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though ye once knew this, how that the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroying them that believe not, and the angels which kept not their first estate. Remember, we was gods and you were gonna die like men. Psalms 82nd chapter. And the angels which kept not their first estate. Remember, we gonna judge angels? And the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he hath reserved into everlasting chains under darkness until the judgment of the great day. Yeah. To this place is judged. And we came in over here in darkness, in chains, in slavery. You don't know what you're talking about, brother. You don't know what you're talking about. 2 Peter 2 and 4. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, and you need to chill out. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 4. For if God spared not the angels that sinned, right? Read that. The angels brought low. We was gods, but we was brought low, right? For if God, the Most High, spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them unto chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. See? So we, like I said, we are the fallen angels, man. We are the fallen angels. Where are the angels at in chains now, man? In hell, man? Y'all need to shut up, man. Y'all need to shut up, man. Y'all need to shut up, man. So, yeah, man, that's it, man. That's it. You know, like I said, man, it's for you to get, everybody not going to get it. The elect, let's get that one. Let's close out with that one. It's not for everybody to get, man. And if you reading the book of Enoch and then trying to come on a brother that teaches a GMS or a brother that teaches their doctrine, you gonna be lost. Everything that you hearing gonna have you confused and making you want to buck up. Romans chapter 11 verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Especially if you read in the book of Enoch. According as it is written, power hath given them the spirit of slumber eyes, that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. Until this day. And David saith, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened so they can't see. So they can't see. Let their eyes be darkened that they may not see, and bow down they back always. Yeah. So that's it, man. Like I said, man, this I ain't really want this to be too long. Cause for sure, you calling us a bug out, but you got canine DNA mix. You got the fallen angels. The angels came down and they with procreation, doing experiments on humans and other creatures, concocting test tube creatures. The show Splice alludes to this. Oh, man, please, man. But we in the spirit of Saul and Paul. Woo! But Paul gonna be sitting on the 12 on one of the thrones judging the 12 tribes. But you throwing shade at him, old Book of Enoch nigga. Yeah, alright. So with that one, man, we gonna close out. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men, peace, blessings, salutations to the remnant, men, women, children. Remain spiritual out there, because the bug outs, the frequency on the bug out meter, as the beloved brother Dubar Kabash would say, the frequency on the bug out meter is turned up the full blast. So all of the bug outs is out here opening their mouth with something to say. Shalom.